Okay, episode 9, guys. Episode 9.
Zach, you're the master of carrying on conversations from exterior
This
conversations.
is one long conversation.
There's about to be a Star Wars episode 9. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
We've had as many episodes as Star Wars.
Hopefully ours are better.
So if you had a Jedi
I hope
power,
we get paid.
what would you do with your Jedi power, Zach? I wonder.
I don't know a whole lot of Star Wars.
Seriously?
I know enough, like, but what does that entail? I can like levitate things, so like I could
Things?
bring. Shut up.
Okay.
I would
can-
lightsaber in the face right now.
You can Jedi mind trick somebody.
Okay.
What
Oh,
would
that's
you?
good.
Who would you Jedi mind trick?
Oh, I Jedi mind trick my beautiful wife into marrying me.
That already happened?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, that already happened. How about this?
Okay.
You can Jedi mind trick her, honey. You're having a good day.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. You love me very much today.
Yes.
Yes.
The house is not dirty.
Your house is perfectly clean.
Go to the bedroom, you will.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Now you're in the hang
You
of
don't
it.
have to
Jedi
be
mind
Yoda.
trick. Jedi
All right.
mind
All
trick.
right. Yeah. No, I like that.
Okay.
Okay. If you could have dinner or lunch or coffee or whatever with any person, who would it be?
Olin Rogers.
Olin Rogers.
I don't know who that is. Who's
It's a
that?
shout out to you, Olin.
Who's Olin? Should everybody know Olin?
Everyone should know Olin.
It sounds like a quarterback.
Nope.
I think-
He is
Country
a
western
YouTube Tennessee fanboy.
YouTube, Tennessee.
So he made like
fanboy.
YouTube videos,
Yep.
and then he did Prince.
Prince.
Like, not Prince.
bring Prince into
he
this.
he did like Prince on the wall. I think that's how I know him. I think Steven bought a print.
Yeah.
Your husband bought a print.
So
for the
Olin
wall,
Rogers is a
and then I looked him up.
YouTube sensation.
And now he's on
He's
Amazon.
a comedian. Became a comedian through all of that, and
But now
has
he's
his
got a
own
TV
coffee shop in Tennessee with his own apparel line.
Okay.
And now he's got a TV show called Final Space
Hmm.
that Conan O'Brien signed and is in.
Coffee
and
shop, apparel.
Okay,
All
all right.
the way from
Does he
me,
build
nothing.
culture?
Yes.
Yes.
This
Does he lead
sounds
worship?
Like, yeah. Ooh.
Don't think so.
No. Okay. But
Well,
still sounds like someone who.
That's
should
why
be
you
on
got
your
you got
team.
the edge.
Yeah.
Maybe a sweet angelic whisper.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we got to recruit Olin.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point, this is where, if you've gotten this far, man, props to you for watching this video because, like you, way to go,
Do you have any
Raina.
props?
No, I don't. I don't.
I'll take
But-
the bang.
No, that's mine. But like seriously, like most people don't do it. I was the worst at this part personally.
I thought you were going to
Because
say you didn't even do
building
it.
your team,
Building a team?
building your team. Yeah, because once you know which way you want to go, a lot of times you just like I'll do it myself, or I'll figure it out myself. You don't leverage the power of people that know more than you do, and
Yeah.
that can help you get there faster, right? So when we talked about these goals in the last episode, creating them, we talked about two key factors that are important to actually achieving the goals. Not just getting them down on paper, which is a win of its own. It is
Caffeine.
the time frame. The time frame has to be short, right? We're talking 3 months max. And then what? The people.
He said caffeine. That's all.
No, the caffeine is important too. People, time frame, and people. So when we talk about building your team, people, we're talking about recruiting 5 people that can help you achieve these short-term goals. All right. Now, it can't just be anybody, right? It can't just be the 5 closest people to you, because
It might not turn out well.
yeah,
It's
for
a
the
great way to
most part-
destroy friendships
Yeah.
and make you want to just do it by yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't always turn out that great. I think that your closer inner circle is important for one reason, because you need one of these people to be that kind of cheerleader, encouragement, support. Like they have no clue what you're trying to do. All they know is you're trying to do something, and they're all about Raina. So you need one of those kind of people who might not give you any sort of practical advice, but is always optimistic and like, you can do it. Now, it won't be me.
Outside your skill set.
Yeah,
Wrong
totally
personality
outside
type.
of my skill set, because I'm like, dude, if you want it, like, here it is. I gave you the map. You
You
gotta
do
go
it.
chase it down. You know, like, if I gotta be your cheerleader, you don't want it enough. So sucks for you. But who's that cheerleader kind of that doesn't have quit? That's like gonna be in your corner no matter what.
My aunt.
Your aunt.
I hadn't thought of her until you said that. But yeah.
How often do you talk to your aunt?
Semi often. Is that descriptive enough?
No,
Is
it's
that,
not. Like, quantify that for me. How often do you speak to the aunt?
Sometimes within a year. You know, I'm trying to get specific here.
Once
I'm
a year?
No.
Okay.
Before the short-term girls
Once-
are
She
stop
with
3 months to 3 years,
stop
she'll
with the
talk.
past
She'll,
references.
she'll talk to her aunt. I want to make sure people have to watch all these videos to understand what's going on.
She visits my grandmom a lot, which
Okay.
lives right near me. So she
Okay.
comes in probably every other week or so. So I see her
Once a month.
pretty often, like twice a month.
Twice a month.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right.
That's way
So-
more often than once a year.
Yeah.
I said sometimes within a year.
What's your aunt's name?
Gina.
Gina. Aunt Gina is on the team. Okay. Aunt Gina needs to take your one pager, your strategic planner. She needs a copy of that, and you're gonna ask her to help hold you accountable. Now,
Okay.
she might not be that great with the whole accountability thing, but if she is, that's a bonus. If she's not, even you tell, hey, Aunt Gina, I'm building a team. I need 5 people around me to hold me accountable to something I really want to do. I thought of you, and here's why I thought of you. Because you're such a great encouragement. You know, you're always optimistic, so forth and so on. When you lay it out like that, Aunt Gina's going to feel guilty if she's not involved somewhat, or holding you accountable, or at least checking in on you to say, Raina, baby, how's it going? You know?
You did that so well, Joe.
Yeah.
That was so cute.
So you need one of those people, okay?
Okay.
The other 4 need to provide you with some practical kind of good stuff, and maybe Aunt Gina will surprise you. She'll be like, "Oh, I know all about starting a coffee shop." And you're like, "What? What life was this?" Okay, all right. So let's talk about some of the other ones. Some of at least 3 more of the other ones need to have a specific knowledge and experience in something related to your short-term goals. So let's revisit your short-term goals. What were they? 1.
Well, for the create
Yeah,
at
short-term
least-
vision. Yeah,
at
yeah.
least 5 T-shirt designs to
5.
sell.
5 T-shirt designs. Yep.
So the 3 main goals in that: choose a design platform, choose an apparel platform, build out my website.
Okay. All right. And we talked about the C word last time.
Chinese food.
Not
it
Chinese
always
food.
comes back to Chinese
No,
food.
no.
Culture.
Culture.
I guess I could have said yogurt because culture. Whatever.
Culture,
Active culture.
design, okay, and maybe apparel, screen printing. Should we go that route? Okay. So those are 3 different areas of expertise. So when we think of the design part, we need somebody on your team that has actually designed stuff and might be able to help give you advice, look at what you're designing, give you tips, how-tos, whatever. Any of those people come to your mind?
Olin Rogers.
Olin Rogers.
For all of
I
the
feel like
above.
I've mentioned him in this episode.
Olin.
Olin.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to meet him in June, so
Are
this
you?
works. I might
There we
just
go.
be like, Olin, you're on my team,
Well-
and he'll say yes.
He'll say
I'll
yes,
say,
baby
okay.
Raina.
Baby,
Whatever you
yes.
said.
Can you say that again? That was real great. It was just
What did I say?
Baby Raina. It was great. It was,
I forgot
come
already.
on.
And Gina.
Oh, Aunt Gina. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he.
So, okay, that can be one.
All right.
Send him an email.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
Close.
think people that
connect.
inspire you, or
Right.
creatives, creators.
Yes.
And so I think you want a person that has done something like this. I mean, it could be an artist or a designer, but also like Facebook communities, and find inspiration on Instagram. I just started following accounts that gave me ideas and sparked different things within inside me. So any people that are creators around you.
Was that a question?
Yeah. Who
or was
else?
that
Who else comes to your
ending
mind?
comment?
There's both.
Well,
Creators around
the
you.
daughter of my aunt, my cousin.
Aunt Gina.
Yes.
Angina's got a baby boy or girl?
Gina
Yeah,
Jr.
hence I said daughter.
Okay, got her. Girl.
Got her.
Girl.
Got her.
Daughter.
Okay.
Allie.
Allie.
She's a great creator. She's awesome. She's owned many companies, done lots of stuff. So she would be, I think, a really good resource.
Awesome.
Also, whom I did not think of to put on my team, but she should be. I love you, Allie. I know you watch these, so.
Allie's our one like.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Great job. Keep it up, Allie.
Yes,
Like you
she
too,
did.
Allie.
She actually, I'm sure, has commented on one of these, and she's going to comment on every other one and share them all.
Oh.
Okay. So Gina, Allie, and who else? You were about to say someone else.
Well, I said Olin.
Olin.
I'm
Okay.
going to email him. It's going to happen.
All right.
It's going
Okay.
to happen. I'm
Yeah,
gonna-
I think you should reach on some of those. Like,
will.
find somebody who's like way up here and already where you want to be, and then just it doesn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And
I do have Joe on my list.
okay.
Yeah,
But I know Joe's busy.
Well, not good for encouragement. He's good for a ton of other things, and if you play
Totally.
to his strengths, then he can bring a lot to the table.
Well, but here's the thing.
Like food.
Yeah. So you know,
Chinese.
here we are as an organization building out a business plan to open up a coffee shop, and you have already, before we even started this, proactively, because I reached out to you as part of building my team, right? Like, I know where I want to go, and I need help getting there. And I'm looking for synergy, and I'm like, Raina wants to go in this direction too. So I reached out to you. You're on my team, but by default, I'm kind of on your team now, right? So we're teammates, and we fit in when it comes to the coffee shop business plan, like setting goals, everything we're doing here clearly. So we're definitely on your team, right? And then you got some people you already identified. They're knowledgeable. They're supportive. They're able to tell you the hard truth too, right? You need at least one of these 5 people that can tell you the hard truth. Because you put out that first song, and Gina needs to be able to be like, "Oh baby,
Oh, baby.
oh baby, 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 baby."
She's just the encourager.
Okay.
Olin's
Right,
yeah.
she's the
Olin's
encourager.
like,
Olin.
Raina, baby.
Yeah, somebody like maybe you have an
Raina,
ex-boyfriend or
baby.
something like that. That
Oh.
can
Oh, yeah.
enter
I
into the
do.
picture. Like,
I do have one that I made
Raina,
a
that
song
was
for.
trash. I always knew that would be trash.
Thanks, man.
You need
There's a
someone to tell you.
Reddit thread that's just bad life advice, and I think that would fit right perfectly at the top of the page.
Yeah.
What about coffee people? So you're doing at-home roasting and playing around with some of that, like cupping and tasting, and delving into the coffee world, which is this whole other thing. Do you have people that you explore coffee shops with?
Steven.
Yeah, and I think
My
that's
husband.
awesome.
Because we're both in it together. So
Do
why
y'all
not?
use the Whirly Pop at home?
No.
Okay. It's a great roasting tool. I've got that guy for me. And I just asked him, hey, I want to save money because I'm buying a lot of coffee. He was like, roast at home, and sent me a page and told me how to do it.
We've tried it a couple times, and skillet kind of tasted a little bit like grass. Don't think we roasted it long enough. But yeah, it was better than normal.
Cool.
Folgers.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does help if you're married to have your spouse on your team.
It does.
Totally.
I know not everybody has that luxury because for some people, the spouse could be the anchor that's trying to pull them the other direction, in which case that's tough. I mean, because and the whole idea of building your team is we got plenty of people who don't care what we, about what we want to do. And even people who are going to say, you can't do it. We need 5 core people that'll help us get it done, and they need to be able to trump all the negative voices wherever they come from. So again, recapping: knowledgeable, supportive, able to tell you a hard truth, sharing your same passion, and willing to support you at some level and stay in contact, stay in touch with them. So, and we kind of alluded to this in the beginning of it, but let's just keep it simple. Here's what you do: you literally have a conversation. Like whether it's email or in person, if you have the relationship with them, and say, here's what I'm doing, and here's where I would like your help. You're making a specific ask, right? Because people don't know what exactly you're going after. And what you're saying to them is, look, I want to keep you updated on what I'm doing. I need some accountability, but I'm wondering that as I make progress on my goals, can you help give me whatever you're asking of that person? Encouragement, advice, support, knowledge. Is it okay if I touch base with you once a month? You know what I mean? That's it. It's simply that. You got 5 people in your corner that know what you're doing, how you're coming along, and it's like they're your accountability network. Some of them may be proactive and check in with you, which is great, but don't count on that.
Probably not to be expected.
Yeah. Instead, take it to them. Have them in your corner to help guide you, shape you, give you wisdom, advice. And these 5 people can alternate and change out, every so often. They're not the 5 that are going to be with you for life. So anyway, that's building your team. And again, if we're trying to actually bring a dream into reality, this is what it's going to take. You can't do it alone. It's nobody does it alone. Nobody does anything great alone. It's kind of like a fact in life. Everybody needs some sort of guidance or support, and the better you are at putting that support around you, the more likely you are to achieve what you set out to do. So,
I heard that today. So the guy who scores the basket in the NBA has 10 hands because it takes a team to get the ball down the court to score.
man, that is some Yoda-like wisdom right there. You're already a Jedi, and you don't even know it yet.
Yeah. Thinking a lot about the Avengers.
Yeah.
In both cases, it takes different strengths and different weaknesses, different people.
There was an ad that all of the actors said don't spoil it. So don't spoil it.
I didn't tell them they're dead.
Oh.
So I haven't seen it.
By the time this thing airs anyway, if you haven't seen Avengers, you deserve to have it spoiled. So,
Thank you.
yeah. You can't
By
wait
the time
for it
this
to go
airs,
to the
I probably
Dollar
still want
Theater.
to.
Raina, I want to save money for your passion and dream, but you can't wait for the Dollar Theater.
So I'm just going to go ahead and tell them that beep dies right during the beep.
And
then the
beep. And then everything beep. Thank you.
All right. So next time we get together,
We're still going.
what do we?
We already beeped
Oh, yeah,
out
wrap
the
it
whole
up, wrap
ending.
it up, wrap it up.
No, okay. False
Bring it
ending
home.
number 1. This is like the Lord of the Rings. Now we're gonna end for real.